Hello, I am back. Hang on a sec. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Is everything running smoothly? I believe it is. I don't have too much issue with the Switch. Well, welcome back, me. First things first, I did get a follower over the time I was offline. I can't think of words. So thank you, Darius the Snow. Anyway, I just looked up prior. I really like that little sparkle effect for the condiments being complete. I don't know why, it's really satisfying, but then the rest of the sandwich experience is completely garbage. But anyway. Oh yeah, so I looked up the level sort of expectation. And oh lord, apparently that starts at like level 70 and above. So I need to do a little bit more leveling for this new team, and then off we go. But how are you, Lotso? Welcome in, welcome in. I see you lurking on the Discord. Oh yeah, this is a sneak peek at some of my new team. I got an Appleton because I really like Appleton. I just think they're super cute. But this team of 9 that I've done, I've essentially got the 18 different types, and I split them into a group of 9. So I covered all the typings. The only issue is Minior does not learn a fucking flying move that is special. I don't think he can even learn a physical flying move. But still, it's flying rock, so hey. It's in. It fits the bill. But I also found out, because I accidentally, when I was trying to search the sort of level stuff, wasn't full of it. Oh no. That's fine. That all the blueberry fights are double battles. And I'm like, oh no, I did not prep for that. This team is not built for double battles, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I still have my other team that's at the right level anyway. So I think I will just sort of shell smash. Does it learn that? I think I built mine to be a special attacker, but I probably should swap it to physical attacker. Does White Herb work with acrobatics? Because I thought acrobatics needs you to have... Do you use the item before you attack with acrobatics, I suppose? Well, with White Herb, I suppose is the real question. Because, I was always under the influence that, acrobatics is poopy with an held item. I know he is in a shell, technically. Well, they. But... Can they learn it? Is Shell Smash even a... Oh, it's a normal move. But that wastes a turn. Anyway. It already has... Its ability already does that, though. When it loses. It's, I see. That seems a bit too complex. Maybe it'll probably work for double battles, where you have a bit more leeway for build-up. Single battles, not so much, because you kind of like... I don't know, if you're playing at level, spending too much time dilly-dallying can sometimes lead to dilly-deathying, and we don't want that. Mainly Minios in there just for funsies, just because I wanted a shiny Minio, so I did it. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. We'll see how we go. I'm not sure, like, look, the Kieran stuff and the Carmen was pretty easy. The biggest trouble I had was with the, fucking Pheasantipity and its bullshit. But yeah. So I had already ground these guys up, except for Sandslash to level 60-ish. But yeah, then I learned it was level 70. So I'm like, oh, that's fine, we do this. I did hear that apparently you can upgrade your looking at Pokemon ability. I don't know what to call it. But like, what is it? This thingy. And like you get more details. Apparently that's an upgrade at the Blueberry Academy you can unlock somehow. And I wonder if it shows if they're shiny or not, because that would help with the small ones rather than having to like actually look at them. There you are, Blissey. There you are. Oh, you stupid daggett. At the end, I did hear that the epilogue came out today. But I need to get through this. Hopefully I don't need to beat the Ogre Clan to do it. I feel like the Ogre Clan is just optional content. Which I was planning on doing, because getting an ability patch and ability capsule is always handy. But, it's more just, you know, effort. I don't want to do it. There's like so many trainers I need to run around and go fight. I might have to look up online if there is a, like a map, an interactive map that shows you all the trainer battles. Because, sometimes the hardest part is just trying to find them. When the dude's like, fight 7 in this area. And I'm like, where are they? There's no direct route anymore. Boop, boop, boop. What the fuck? Ugh. Of course. There's still a couple of Pokemon I need to catch. Oh, interesting. In a good way? Or in an interesting way? There's still a few Pokemon I need to catch in terms of finishing my decks completely. And just in terms of regional forms. Like, I need to get all the Dealing Sawsbuck variants. And I need to get... I think I need to get 1 or 2 more Squawkabilly. Again, that I remember. Alright, these are all physical attackies. I should bring them in. Still annoying that you can't evolve Wordia in this game. I had to transfer it to Legends Arceus and then dick around with that to get it. Same with Typhlosion. I'm actually thinking, I'm like, do I want to start Legends Arceus again after this as my next sort of Pokemon game to do? Because it was really fun. I remember having a lot of fun with it when it first came out. I don't know if it still holds up anymore. Wait, did I move whatchamacallit out of the way? I did. But I'm not sure if you can really do much of a challenge mode with Arceus Legends, because it's the way it plays is like you have to catch everything to progress. It's like, meh, could be better. I mean, that's honestly, that's Pokemon in a nutshell these days. Like, even though I love Legends Arceus, I do think it could be better. But I think as it was trying out something, yeah, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and just play it for what it is. And for what it is, you know, it's fine. It's actually really enjoyable. I enjoyed the sort of survival aspects. It kind of makes me like hope for a like a Pokemon Ranger style game like this, because it has those vibes of going around working with the Pokemans. It's not all about battling them. I also want to play that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon sort of remake, because I've been seeing a few people playing it, and I had a peek, and oh god damn it, bitch! Oh, that's fine. And I wanna give it a go, because I don't think I finished it originally, or I missed that one and got the second one. There's been quite a few, but also I do love Mystery Dungeon games. I do have Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody, Final Fantasy Fables, whatever the actual title is, I can't remember, on my Switch, and I'm in the middle of that. I was thinking about streaming it sometime, but then I'm like, I don't really want to start again. I got stop pushing the wrong button. Alright. I did transfer in all my scatterbugs. Apparently you would be able to go to Current Sinnoh and Legends Arceus someone found. I did see the room, but they didn't really do anything with it. It did kind of feel like they were opening up for like a DLC or something, or an extra mission, or probably, I doubt they'd ever do a free update, but then it just didn't really ever happen. I was a little disappointed. Power. There's only so much you can do with that shit. But I do hope they, like, I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about it. I personally enjoyed it. I would love to see them expand and do more with it. Refine the world so it's not as jank. But also, you know, change the color palette. Stop saturating everything. Like, if you want to go for the Okami sort of paintbrush style canvas look, then do it. But if you're not going to fully commit to it, then bring back the color. Because it's very bland. But no, I liked it. I wouldn't mind seeing it a different world, like a different region. Yeah, that would be nice. It does so, like, I get the reason. Alright, so Let's Go only had 151 Pokemon, so plus a couple, you know, regional variants. So it was a lot simpler to do full animations, even though they still didn't do full animations. But it was very nice. And I also just miss, like, I know we have like the run with your Pokemon thing in this game, but it doesn't function the same as it did in like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which was revolutionary at the time. Because, yeah, obviously now the Pokemon have the correct speed, so they can't always keep up with you. And then they go back into their little Pokeballs, and then you gotta summon them back out again. Yeah, it's just... yeah, it's a bit Yeah. Riding Pokemon, yeah. Like, I get it. They really need to, like... They really need to just have frames. Riding Pokemon frames. Like, Wordia is a four-legged gallopy man. So, any Pokemon that is in the game that sort of has the same bone structure should be rideable. It shouldn't just be locked to one. Yeah, keep it bone related. Where's all the bliss? Oh, sorry. I like in terms of in terms of Pokemon materials for crafting TMs, I am like capped. I've been capped for so long on the Happiny the Happiny materials. I'm like, what do I even need them for? That's how it always works, though. That's how, like, I was hunting in that cave for an Iron Valiant, a shiny Iron Valiant in, Area 0, and I caught, like, about 10 different shinies, other ones, even when I used the, whatchamacallit, the Samaji skills. And that's just the luck. The game knows what you're hunting for. It knows. And it says no. You put them on the global trade station. And you station them off to trade. Like I've got so many shiny Startleys from Pokemon Go, from Arceus. I think that's mainly it. I'm like, what do I do with them all? I'm gonna evolve. I need to evolve one into Staravia because in Arceus I also caught a Staraptor. So you know, almost. But yeah, I know some people are all like, oh, the newer games, it's so easy to catch a shiny Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't think it's easier to catch a shiny Pokemon. It's just like the, stupid Dene. The odds are still the same. Well, they might have slightly fluctuated, that is true. But it's just the fact that you can spawn and respawn Pokemon without having to go into a fight each time. It just saves time. It is quicker. But it's still the same amount of chance. I spent so long trying to breed a Galarian Zigzagoon shiny one for my shiny run of Shord. But it was worth it in the end because I like their vibe. And I like their look. Double kick. Alright, once I get these guys to level, I need to actually look at their moves. Oh. He snuck that in there. Yeah, I need to look at their moves. Because these guys, I haven't really fixed their moves yet. Oh, he's got a... Alright, that would be why. Who needs a boost? You. These guys are all 70, right? Wait. What if I can just do? Nothing. Yeah, they're all way into their 70s now. So yeah, I'll just start at level 70 and we'll see how we go with that. Hopefully I don't get curb stomped. Although it'd be funny if like the first trainer I come across is Kieran and he curve stomps me. He'd be like, that's for stealing my dream. Alright. Blissey, blissey, blissey. I feel like I'm probably going to get a call on my Rotom phone at some point, and it's just going to be like, excuse me, Arcane, you're forbidden from coming to this area to fight Blissies and Chanseys. They've gone extinct. But hey, while I'm still able to, I will. Shiny 11. 100, oh, level 100. I should read better. Fair enough. Can't you just get your own shiny one of that? Are they breedable? I forget sometimes. I suppose breeding feels like it's a lot slower than just finding them out in the wild, because you are still doing it one by one. Unlike the other things. Alright, you guys are all ready. Ooh. It's quite warm today. So wait, you requested a random... No, you just put it up for a high... Wait, did you just do it as random? I don't actually know. I've never used the GTS, because when I originally looked at it, everyone just wanted fucking Furfro. And like all the different forms which aren't available in home. So, or they were like requesting like a level 1 Rayquaza and like bullshit Pokemon that you can't actually get. And I'm like, are you just doing this to show off like the Pokemon you are putting up for trading? Because rude. But I'm guessing there must be like a mystery type gift or mystery trade type option. Otherwise, how would you not know? Brum, 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 brum. Wait, so the request was a Terra Pagos that could be transferred to Sword and Shield for a Paldean Wooper. That make no sense. But yeah, I wish Game Freak did better with home. Like better options for filtering and sorting and auto sorting and shit like that. But also I wish they would fix the GTS stuff to not allow Pokemon to be requested to be traded for that are unable to exist on Pokemon Home. It's like if you can't physically grab that Pokemon to trade, then it should not be a trade option. It's just wasting everyone's time. But perhaps one day they will learn. One day. But yeah, I would love to see a style of Pokemon game that's like still mostly the same, but instead of turn-based, it becomes like an action RPG. Well, that's impossible. So even that's silly. The games are forwards compatible, not backwards compatible. Whoops. But yeah, stuff like that. Stuff like that shouldn't be able to be requested to be traded in the first place. It's just silly. It making no sense. Alright. More bliss. I mean, you can get one in game anyway. I like Crocodile's shiny form. It looks better, I think, in 3D than it does in the sprites. Now it kind of just reminds me of like a caramel banana dish. Or a choco banana. Alright, let's swap you guys eat. What? Ah, you fucking bitch. I thought I got the blissy. Wasting my time. Also, I was testing out in Legends Arceus the hitbox for getting like a back attack or a sneak attack on them, and it was much better in Arceus. Not just the fact that you had like the ability to aim properly, but like you could get them. It was just like mainly hitting them on the back, regardless of the angle that you were at, where here in Scarlet Violet, it's all about the angle. So if you're slightly too far to the side rather than behind, regardless if they're asleep or not even looking at you or anything, it doesn't count as an unawares attack. And I hate it. What do you mean wear the glasses? What? You can't run. You mean like, I'm sure, I think in its normal form, it's supposed to be black. So the eyes aren't so little dotty dudes there. Yeah. Which, you know, probably seems a bit more cohesive, but, I don't mind it. I still got 4 minutes. There's a blissy. Yeah, sometimes I kind of give up too quickly. I'm just like, I got it, and I don't got it. And then it's like, see ya. Right, we'll get everyone to 71. And then we'll look at 72. Yeah. I do wish they made some of the effects, like the initial effects, faster. like Intimidate and stuff like that, and Evasion down to switch them out just to go a little bit faster, because it does take up a lot of time. It's not as bad as it used to be. It definitely is much faster, but like, can't you let me pick my option while it's playing? I can multitask sometimes. Oh, but yeah, now I have to readjust my skill set, because if everything is a double battle, then I need to like moves like Surf, Earthquake, Sludge Wave. I'll probably need to swap for something else. And moves like Moonblast, which is 5 more power than Dazzling Gleam. Probably need to swap to Dazzling Gleam, because, you know, hit both of them while I can. So yeah, I'll need to assess. Alright, just need to get this little guy up here, and we'll return that to the bag. Alright, Blissey. There you are. I actually really like this dude as the shiny color. I really hate its regular color. I think making the Pikachu clones look less Pikachu-like is the better option. Also, we just didn't need Pikachu clones. Think of all the other cool Pokemon we could have had instead. Like, do you remember, did you see the leak? The Gen 2 leak, I think it was? Or Gen 1 leak? Like the original cut Pokemon, and there was that electric tiger that was like a fat cat, and it evolved into like a bigger cat thing, tiger. Whatever happened to that guy? They looked cool. Electric fat cat tiger, yeah. That thing. And it's like, why haven't they brought it back? Did they just scrap the idea and make Raikou instead? Is that what happened? Because I disagree with that. I don't like that idea. Alright, let's look at moves. We'll start with Typhlosion. That's not it. Alright. Fireballs may leave them with a burn. Powers doubled if the target has a status condition. Alright, so I was going to give them Will-O-Wisp. Damn it, it's the wrong thing again. Can they learn Will-O-Wisp naturally? You cannot. Alright, then we'll need to teach it to you. Rabombi. Pollen Buff. Moonblast, which I'll probably swap for Dazzling Gleam. Energy Ball. And Psychic. Can you learn any of these? You can learn Dazzling Gleam. Choice Scarf. Isn't Choice Scarf the one attack only boosted? Alright, Crocodile. Tentacruel. Whittier and Appleton. Thank you for that. It is actually really warm. Alright, I see what you did there. It was actually really, really warm today. It still is. So yeah. Alright, I need to give you a better earth move, because earthquake, the only one, oh, I could team you up with Minior or Braviary. Realistically, that's about it. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the only ones I could do. Otherwise, I replace you with something else. Yeah, I could. But, like, it pops as soon as I get hit by anything else. So if the battle lasts longer than 1 round, then... Well. Alright, Dazzling Gleam, Ice Beam. I had Surf and Sludge Wave, but I think I need to swap those out for something. Alright, let's do a TM. Alright. Will-O-Wisp. I have one already. That's fine. Energy Ball and Psychic. I have 2. And Psychic. I have 1 already, so I can do those. Alright, ground move. What is... So there's high horsepower. Oh, Earthquake's just too good. I mean, Dig's alright, but... High horsepower just doesn't seem appropriate for a crocodile, you know? I also can't technically make it anyway at this stage. There is Stomping Tantrum, which is a bit weird, because it's 100% accuracy. So it's never going to fail. You'd have to use something else first. Anyway, I need water moves. What is... Scald? Oh, I can't learn Scald. Alright. What's the surf? Water pop? Really? Surely there's a... That doesn't make sense. He's slow and chunky. What is, what's the water equivalent of surf? I mean, I could team it up with, I think someone has a move, an ability that absorbs water? Unless I'm losing my mind. There's muddy water. Oh wait, no, that's the same thing. Oh, it looks like there's no other option, really. Huh. That's a big poop. Yeah, I guess the horsepower is stored in the heart. That makes sense. Dazzling Gleam. I can make one. I'll make one. Aqua Ring's good, but I don't need it for now. We'll see how well we go without it. I could team up. Yeah, I could team up with a steel Pokemon, so that way Sludge Wave isn't a big deal. Otherwise, I could, Sludge Bomb is the next best thing. Yeah, I might have to do that. Get a Fungus Ball. And I think Ice Beam is what I want to teach you as well. There's Ice. Alright, I already have an Ice Beam. But our Ice Beam is stronger than Aurora Beam. Right? Yeah, it is. And that one just lowers attack. So I think I'd prefer the chance to freeze and do more damage. Especially with all those dragon types lurking around. Ow. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Right. There we go. Broken and stretched. Alright. Where are all these moves? Stomping Tantrum. It's just because I hate 95 accuracy moves because they seem to fail more than like the 90 accuracy moves for some reason. I don't know why. It just seems to be the case. But we can always swap when I sort of figure out who I'm going up against and what moves they have. I wish more Pokemon knew Flash Cannon as well. Just like Power Gem and Aura Sphere. Cool moves, but very few Pokemon can learn them. No. Alright. What was I doing? Energy Ball. Well stretched and hydrated. Thank you. At least you can swap moves like on the fly. Always handy. I'm glad there's an ice move that is, because Icicle Crash was the go-to, but again, 95 accuracy, for some reason it fails more than it should. Nice beam. Yeah. Was there anything else that I was going to do? Do I have Dragon Claw? Is Dragon Claw removed? Did I go past it? Damn it, wrong move. I do have one. It is TM number 78. Right. Outrage is good, but I'm not a big fan of the you're locked into it forever and you have to get confused at the end of it. Alright. An Aqua Tail is just there for good measure. Alright, I think that's most of these guys done. Right. Yeah. Right, you're done. You're done. You're done. And you. I do wish there was more fighting moves that benefited from Iron Fist, but, you know, you do what you gotta do. Which is apparently nothing. Alright. Word dear. What did I want for you? Body slam, lunge, and high horsepower. See, that makes sense. Although... did you not learn body slam? Maybe I have to get a TM for it. Alright, let's have a look. There we go, I have one already. You can learn it. Oh wait, lunge. Lunge. And high horsepower. I can't even make it anyway. That's fine, we'll just give you something in between. Aerial Ace. I think I was going to give you Aerial Ace. Maybe. Lunge. I have one. Alright. Alright. Wish you could, search or sort. Actually, can you sort these? Name or number? Oh, that's not very handy. Oh, God. Body slam. Get rid of disable for now. And a lunge. I feel like it's towards the end. There we go. Alright. I think we'll just keep double kick for now. Yeah, just for now. Alright. I never understood why they made Apple Acid, like, because, like, Energy Ball lowers special defense and does 90 damage. And Apple Acid lowers special defense and only does 80. So what's the point? It's worse. I get it's a signature move, but if it doesn't do anything special, then anything different. If it lowered like attack or physical defense or something. Just something. I might just keep that for now. So you, I definitely wanted... some moves from my list. Right. I'm going to take a quick break while I go to the bathroom, and I'll come back and look at these. So I'll run a couple ads. BRB.